Hi everyone, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene and I'm going to teach you how to make sofrito. And here we have purple onions. This is what I prefer to use when I make my sofrito. You can use white onions if you want, but I like the purple ones because they're a little bit sweeter and they give a nice color too. Next we have garlic. I'm using a pound of garlic. I'm making a lot, so this is what I'm gonna use, fresh garlic. This is a pound right here, okay? And here we have cilantro. Cilantro, as you can see, come closer, you can see the leaves, the way they look, okay? All right, cilantro comes in bunches like this. I washed them already. I didn't take out the rubber band because I wanted to show you it comes in bunches like that. So I usually grab about, right now I have like 5 cilantro stacks. So this is what we're gonna need. This is what's gonna give it the great flavor that everybody knows and loves when it comes to sofrito. This gives it so much tons of flavor. It is amazing how just a couple of tablespoons of the sofrito can actually bring your dish to life. So this is cilantro. This is what we're going to be using. The next ingredient I'm going to be using, I have cut them up right here. These are this little guy right here. These are sweet little peppers. Don't get these confused with the peppers that look like this, but they're spicy. But no, these are not spicy. These are sweet. These are the ones that you use in cooking. In all Latin cooking, in the sofrito making, you will use these guys. But I just cut them up and I just took out the seeds and the ridges inside. But these are cleaned. So I'm just letting you know this is what you do. You open these up and then you cut them up inside. These give sofrito flavor as well. However, sometimes you don't find these. So if that's the case, which it happens to me very often, I don't worry about it. I just do away with it and I'll just put extra green peppers and red peppers, the ones that I showed you before, and that's just fine. So this ingredient is not gonna make or break your sofrito, but you know, if anything, you'll just buy some more red peppers and green peppers. If you wanted to do some tricolors and put the yellow ones and orange ones, that's good too. However, when you use red peppers and the orange peppers like the way I'm doing, I don't really care for the color like I'm doing here. I don't really care for the color because the sofrito doesn't have to be all green as some people make it. When some people make it like that, what they're really doing is they're not putting any red peppers in there, and they're not putting, these come in colors, by the way. Sometimes you find them in red and a mix of green, red, and yellow. This will also tint the sofrito, and mines don't usually come out all green. Some people do it that way, and if that's the case, then hey, that's fine too. You just will have to put more green peppers, more sofrito, more cilantro, and more of these spiny guys. But I like mines to have a little bit of it. Let's get started. So it doesn't matter what order you start first. I'm just gonna put some onions in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put some garlic in there. I'm just mixing in a little here, a little there, just to put it as much as the machine could take. This is how you do it. You just stuff it in there. Okay. It's gonna be a little noisy, so here we go. sorry. You can rough chop these or just cut them with your hands. You know, the machine is gonna do itself, so you don't have to worry about this extra stuff. Well, I don't want to put you to waiting till everything is done. So we'll be back when everything is all mixed up. Everybody, look what we have here. I am almost done. I have just this little bit more to pour in, and then that's it. We're finished. So this is what sofrito is. I normally don't use a blender. I like the way the food processor processes it. I like the texture, and I like to see the little bits in my food. You don't taste like chunks or anything like that in your food, but the little bits, I like to see it in the food. I don't like it to mush it up like if it was baby food. I like to have a little bit of texture going in my meals. And then that's it. And then what you do here, you store it in these containers. Well, I'm about to do it right now. Okay, now look at here. We almost got it. So if you would like to see another version of this, maybe in the Cuban style or in the way the Dominican Republicans do it, or Mexicans do it, or whatever, let me know. Leave a comment below. I suggest everybody get their hands on this. Italian, doesn't make a difference. Wherever you are in parts of this world, I believe this will brighten up your foods, your sauces, your rice, your meats. You put this as a seasoning along with your spices and your herbs, it will be dynamite. Like I said, you can freeze these for up to 6 months, and you can store it in your refrigerator for about 2 weeks. I suggest one at a time. Don't store all of this in the refrigerator, because if you're not going to cook that much and you're not going to give it away, it's just going to go bad. So freeze the majority, leave one at a time out until one is done. Then you obviously bring the other one down and enjoy it, and subscribe. So this is all, folks. I hope that you enjoy this, and if you want to see a different version of this from another part of the world, you let me know. Leave your comment below, and I would love to hear from you. Until then, I'll see you again. Take care.